Heads up, I'll keep batting away and wait for the trophy. You never have a better chance than what you had tonight.
What about that fucking referee? Fucking fella took the lace out of my box. Fucking gun me.
In our box? I don't know what, tell me, I keep telling you, keep trying to play those balls in there, get you killed, son, in the middle of the park. Get you killed. Position you come in behind Tommy Booth, Tony. That position you come in behind Tommy Booth, if you'd have come in a wide position, it'd have dropped to you. Wanting to be in there too early, everybody wants to be in there too early. Panic stakes, they all panic.
The next day, Peter Swales calls a news conference. Malcolm Allison stays away.
Well, gents, it's something's obviously going on, isn't it? To put it in a nutshell, I've seen Tony and Malcolm about 2 hours ago, was it? An hour and a half ago. We talked about the club's position, and I put it to them, asked them to, if they'd like to, I don't think like's the word, but if they'd resign from the position of manager and coach, and that's what they've done. The situation will be on. The situation is that I've asked Tony to hang on for the West Brom game, and he'll be looking after that with Ken Barnes on Saturday. Do you want to add anything to that?
No, we accepted the chairman's views.
So you've got to understand.
Can I come in there, Chairman? To be fair to the chairman, Mark and myself always knew where we stood.
I'm not trying to get myself off the hook there. Tony made that statement, not me.
Well, the situation, gents, which obviously you know what's happened, and we're not here to discuss whether you think it's right or wrong. I mean, all I've got to say on that subject is I don't think I had much choice, really, but that's as it may be. The situation is that Tony will be, and Ken Barnes will be with you tomorrow for the West Brom game, and I hope to get somebody, a new manager appointed pretty quickly. And, you know, I want to really say to you is, whatever you think about this decision, whether you personally think it's the right thing to have done or the wrong thing to have done, you know, you've still got a job to do. We've got a job to do here, and that's to stay in the First Division. And I know you lot can do it. That's all I require from you. Any questions?
To me, it's a very, very sad day. I thought the joy was just coming, you know, it's just developing now. And I was going to get some of the pleasure. And I'm not going to get any of the pleasure. Maybe some, maybe I'll see they do well in the future and I'll be pleased, and it will please me. I would have gone to the end of this season. But he wouldn't have had to tell me. I'd have told him. If I couldn't see any light and I couldn't see any progress and I couldn't see that I was getting anywhere, yeah, I'd have told him. I'd have said, look, I'm not going to make it, I'm not doing it. But I know that I was on the right lines. I know that it was going to happen. And that's what's hurting me. The most important book I've ever read is The Master Game by Robert E. Rock, an American. And he talks about the games of life. He talks about the war games, the money games, you know, he calls them the pigs in the trough. He talks about the association, the games of life with man and woman. But the most important thing in the book to me was, he said, the most dangerous thing any person can have is an ego. And when I read it, I realised, you know, he was absolutely correct.
But aren't you famous throughout the land as having a massive ego?
Yeah, people think so. But I couldn't be sitting here talking to you if I had a massive ego at the moment, because I've just been sacked from my job. Means that I'm incompetent in my job. And if I had an ego, that would be the most destructive thing. And therefore, you know, no way I could handle this situation. I know that in the future I'm going to look at this team, some of these players, and admire them. They got lots of character, and they will do well. And I'll be very pleased for them. I've never worked with a better bunch of players. Never. I'd just like to thank you all for all the hard work. And I'm sure that you'll be successful in the future. So I'd just like to say cheerio to you. See you, Tom. See you, Kaz. Raymond.
All best, man.
Vicky. See you, Roger. Look after yourself. Tom. Keep working. Stevie. Look after yourself. So. Cheers, Tony. Don't forget, on the outside. Good luck, son.
All the best, man.
Been a good skipper. Excellent.
All the best, pal. All the best, pal. Wish you every success, whatever you do.
Cheers, Kevin. David. Don't forget what I said to you about fucking fighting off them injuries. See you, David. Good luck, Stevie. And work hard, eh?
Yeah.
Carrie, work hard, yeah?
All the best, man.
Cheers. Cheers, Step.
All the best, man.
Bye-bye. Clive, work hard in that turning. Cheers, Andy. See you. Don't forget that posture. Look after yourself, Jed. Alex, work hard, eh?
All the best, man.
Cheers, Noel. Big fella.
All the best.
Thanks, man. Cheers, Keith. Cheers. Look after yourself. Cheers, Glenn.
All the best, man.
Okay.
All the best, son. Look after
Cheers,
yourself.
yeah.
All the best, cheers. Sorry.
See you, Joe. See you.